Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Lori, and I am the final girl. And today we'll be living out the final chapter of my run-ins with Hans in the final nightmare. Will I survive? Stay tuned to find out. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, are we all ready for story time? Are we ready? Let's read The Final Nightmare. Lori had finally made up her mind. She was going to ask Lucy to marry her, but first she wanted to get Lucy's parents' blessing. She knew she didn't need it, but it was important to her. So she and Lucy took a trip to visit her childhood home on Maple Lane. But first, she went to the local hairdresser and got her hair redone to a nice purple, got some bangs in, so that maybe she could hide from Hans, but also look nice for her wedding. It was the perfect weekend. While Lucy and her mum were out, she asked Lucy's father for his blessing over a glass of bourbon, and he said yes. Later that night, sitting on the deck with Lucy, Lori decided this was the moment. She reached into her pocket and realized she had left the ring inside. Hold on 1 second, babe. Lori ran inside to grab the ring from her suitcase. But when she returned, Lucy's chair was turned over, and she was nowhere to be found. She heard a muffled scream from the street and immediately ran to it, fear gripping her heart. There, at the end of the street, stood Hans, holding Lucy up high, her legs helplessly pinwheeling in the air. He seemed to be taunting her, daring her to come rescue Lucy. "You want to finish this once and for all?" she screamed at the top of her lungs. Hans set Lucy down and simply stood there, unmoving. "Hold on, Lucy. I'm coming for you." Hans didn't move a muscle. "This ends tonight, you piece of shit." Hans stood and waited for her. Dun dun dun! Welcome. All right, here we go. We're playing The Final Nightmare. The Final Nightmare. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Happy Halloween, everybody. This is, yes, Patrick, this is the scariest episode yet. Because of all this setup, right? Because of all the setup, and it's the final one. So we've been playing through the lore and scenario book, Series 1, experiencing Hans' lore and scenarios. And if you haven't watched the previous episodes, they are linked down in the video description if you want to see our other Final Girl coverage. So this is the epic finale. We played through the Night of the Pig. We played through the Slaughterhouse. We did the Vacation from Hell. We played Traps and Killers and Clowns, oh my. And now we're playing The Final Nightmare. And in every case, Lucy is a stupid idiot that gets us in trouble. And here we are again. Hashtag, we need to dump Lucy or we die. That's what I think is going to happen. So, this is our excuse to play with a Maple Lane, which is a cool location from the Dr. Fright and Maple Lane box. So the final girl is Lori. Our setup is going to be a quiet place, which I have here on the board. Okay, I think I've set it up correctly, but you guys can double check me here. For the item deck, yeah, Lucy died. Yeah, let's just kill Lucy. Let's let her die. So for the item deck, we need to set aside 3 crucifix cards. Okay, I already pulled them out. So we have these 3 crucifix cards that are going to be set aside because they're going to be in the deck for sure, and we need them due to the special rules. So it says, set aside the 3 crucifix cards, shuffle the remaining item cards together, and deal out 9. Okay, I'll give these a little better shuffle here, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, we have 4 search locations on this one, right? We'll read the rules for Maple Lane to make sure we're also playing it right, because we do have an extra action card called Convince. And yeah, 4 search locations. We got houses we can't enter unless we convince them to let us in if people are home. We have street spaces, quadrants. We got northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast quadrants. We've got 1,000 tokens. And we'll find out how all those work in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did it say? 3. Oh, just deal out 9. I see. But I think it still works what I'm doing. And shuffle these cards. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, there's 9 cards. Sure. These are off to the side. Then it says we need to shuffle these in. The crucifix cards, right? And then deal out the 4 item decks. Do not reveal the top card of each item deck. Okay, let's give these a little shuffle. So, okay. I thought it was going to try to spread it out, I see. So there's 3 crucifixes in here. Keep that in mind. So searching for items is important. It's going to be a key thing. We can't ignore it like sometimes we do. So there's a little luck here based on, you know, where things land in here. So for this map, we need, oh yeah, we need 4 piles, right? What am I doing? I am confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 3 items in each pile. I see, I see. All right. We're not revealing the top one. And there's 3 crucifixes in here. They could all literally be in the same deck, I guess. That's weird. Okay. Oh, did I do that right? Set aside 3 crucifix cards, shuffle the remaining item cards together, deal out 9, then shuffle these cards with the crucifix cards, deal out the 4 item decks. Do not reveal the top card for each item. The event, set up the event deck as normal. We'll give the event deck from Maple Lane a little shuffle, I guess. So it could be anything. This one isn't very specific, so it's random there. So we'll put an event deck there. So we'll reveal 1 event to get started. I'll do that in a sec, I guess. We got these are the tarot cards we have. We can look at these quick. And we have Dark Obsession and Bloodbath, which we've seen before. So Bloodbath is our finale card where he's going after Caleb. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Lori. My name is Lori. I am today dressed up as the final girl. But because this is the last episode, I dyed my hair and cut my hair so that I can hide from Hans. If you weren't here at the beginning, that's my reasoning for using a purple wig. If that makes sense. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Okay, so here's Bloodbath. But I am the final girl today. I'm like in it. Okay, we're role playing today. Couldn't you tell? Like, don't I look the same? Didn't I like, I don't know, I thought I looked like pretty much, it was obvious. I don't know. Like what are you trying to say? All right, Dark Obsession is our dark power. This one I hate, but we've seen it a few times. Whenever Hans attacks you, at least once, he attacks an additional time. Okay, that's what we got going on there. Okay, let's take a look at our deck here. So this is a fixed deck, 10 cards, 3 from the or from the location. So we're gonna see holy speed probably come up, extra health, extra movement, annoying. Okay, we're gonna be taking souvenirs. We've seen this one a few times where he's going after victims, but also increasing his bloodlust. We got some horror increase where he could go after us, which goes good with his finale, right? Or dark power even. Well, he also gets Holy Rage. Usually it only mixes in like one of these, but now we get both, so he could be doing extra damage and getting extra health. He's Always Wanted Me is in here a couple times. So again, he's going to be coming after me. There's the like, It's Too Quiet, where he could just be raising horror, which is super annoying. There is an event card here from the Maple Lane, where he could come after me or a closest victim. But if he's in a house, move it to any other house in the quadrant with a victim. And then he could attack a victim or me and then draw an event, which we don't know what it'd be. So he just keeps coming, is in here. We're all going to die. Okay, so I got to keep in mind that like some scenarios he's going after victims a lot. This one he's like a little bit of both. But it looks like it could be me once all the victims are gone. We could be in real trouble. So yeah. Could be crazy. Hello everyone, welcome in. Very scary. Geppetto one's after this one. I don't know. I think the next final girl on the stream will probably be the holiday one, if it comes in time for the holidays. That was in the latest crowdfunding campaign. So hopefully that arrives, and then we'll play through that around holiday time. Then after that, maybe when season 3 stuff arrives. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. No promises, but probably next year. I would assume. I don't have faith that I'll get the stuff by the holidays, but you never know. You never know. Okay. That's, oh yeah, special rules, special rules. Place the girlfriend event card from Camp Happy Trails above the board and place the special victim meeple in the same space as Hans. During the first 2 rounds, the girlfriend cannot be attacked. At the start of the 3rd round, she can be targeted and attacked as normal. In order to attack Hans, you must have a crucifix. Okay, you must have a crucifix. So that means we need, you know, sometime by mid to late game, we're going to need a crucifix from the item deck. So searching is going to be a thing. They did put us beside an empty home here, so we could go in there and search. Let's actually check the rules. So for those that don't know Maple Lane, we got 4 item decks. We got the Convince action card. We have street spaces, okay, all in the middle. There's no special rules, but cards will often refer to them. The house spaces and quadrants. So there's a whole bunch of house spaces, all marked in orange. They all can be searched. But once you successfully search an item from a house, you need to mark it with an X token that you can see there on the bottom right of your screen. So we can't search any house more than once. If they give us like a new item that goes in a deck that's already been searched, fully searched out, that whole quadrant, we just put it in the nearest quadrant's item deck. What else? Since the residents of Maple Lane are so suspicious, you cannot enter an occupied house. And that means 1 or more victims are in the house. Okay, if the killer's in there, that's not occupied. But if there's any kind of victim in the house, meeple, we are not allowed to go in by default. We can't go in with walk, sprint, or any other cards that allow movement. They will have to be convinced to let you into their house, which we'll look at the convince action card in a second. Panicking victims and enemies are not restricted, so they can go into any occupied house freely. Okay, if a house is unoccupied, we can move into it like normal. Okay, enter and exit, no problem. So the convince is a new action card for this location. It says to enter an occupied house from an adjacent street space, you must successfully convince your neighbor. They can only be used to enter an occupied house, to exit a house, whether it's occupied or not, or simply use the normal movement rules. Hold on. No, sorry. Convince cards can only be used to enter an occupied house. To exit a house, whether it's occupied or not, you'd simply use normal movement rules. Okay, so it's saying that the convince card won't get you out of a house. Convince cards have an additional success line for get 3 or more successes, and that's the rules for that one. Jacko, thank you so much for the super chat. $6.66, I see. Happy Halloween. Very nice, very nice. Thank you. Okay, so this is the convince action card. Costs 1 time to buy it. It has like kind of like the bottom of the walk card, you know, like if you get no successes, you still could enter an adjacent house, but you lose a health. Your whole turn will end, which is kind of nutty. Or you can put it back in the action tableau, but you lose a time. So at least it's there to buy again next turn. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of these cards. But if you get 1 success, you can enter an adjacent house, but you lose a time. Okay, if you get 2 successes, you get to enter, but you don't lose a time. And if you get 3 successes or more, enter an adjacent house, you may take the top item. And if you do, mark, you know, with a token that you've searched the house or whatever, right? Because you can only search each house once. Every quadrant has 3 houses, for a total of 12 houses here. So again, once you search a house, you know, once you get an item from the house, you could search and whatever, maybe fail. You don't like block the house. You have to actually take an item from the deck. And then let's say this is all blocked. That deck should be empty. And then, you know, no more searching in those houses. But each quadrant has its own deck. So we got northwest, southwest, northeast, southeast. Okay. I think is what's there. All right. I have a die here to count the rounds for the special rules. So we know it's start of round 1. So at the start of round 3, our girlfriend here can be attacked. So I'm going to use this to kind of track it. Hopefully I remember. But that'll remind us what round we're on if I start forgetting. So I need to get her out of there, or we need to just hope that, like, she can't be attacked, but like it didn't say she can't be focused on. So like what Hans, Like, he's not going to attack, but if he has a card that moves him to a victim, he's already in a victim space. I don't know how that's supposed to be treated. That's the only weird thing that I just thought of. During the first 2 rounds, the girlfriend cannot be attacked. Yeah, it doesn't say she can't be targeted, which is weird. But then it says at the start of the 3rd round, she can be targeted and attacked as normal. So what the hell? So, like, yeah. So I feel like she'll still be targeted, but she's not allowed to be attacked. Because it doesn't say, like, it should say here can't be targeted also, right? But they clearly, like, left that out on purpose. You know? So that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Okay. This hair, man. This hair. Caleb, yeah, in the special rules, we're not revealing the item decks. Right here. Do not reveal the top card of each item deck. And we're looking for a crucifix. 3 of them have been shuffled in. And in order to attack Hans, we must have one. So we have to find a crucifix. So here's what we're trying to do. Here's what we're trying to do. We are trying to level up Lori, get her the extra damage, okay? Or there are items that maybe have weapons. Maybe both together would be amazing. We are trying to search for a crucifix. We're trying to get our girlfriend rescued, okay? Because we don't want her to die. Oh, only if she dies in our space. I have to remember that, right? I keep thinking if she dies at all, we get 5 horror. That's the way I've always thought this card worked. And I've read it multiple times. And last game, I realized it was like, I messed up. I went in her space and I should have just let her die. So, but you want her in your space so you get the extra die roll, right? So it's risky. It's risky. To be honest, I'm okay if she dies. But yeah, I just don't want to be in her space when she dies. Or I save her and get her off the board. Just like another victim, right? So those are my options here. Okay, let's check our first event. Let's see what we got. It's raining. Panic victims in the intersection. Okay. So the intersection's in the middle here. Adam, thank you so much for the super chat. Says for your next hair treatment. LOL. Happy Halloween. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. Happy Halloween to you too. So we're going to panic victims in the intersection, then move every victim that is on a street space to its adjacent house. So they are the only victims in the street spaces, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so let's see where they're moving. So I'll roll a die, or 2 dice, sorry. 1 and a 6, so we have 1 going this direction, 1 going this direction, and then it says move every victim that is on a street space to its adjacent house. So this house is adjacent and this one's adjacent. So the streets are empty. Oh, actually, this victim will move too, right? We have 2 options here. Let's just roll a die for Lucy and see which house she moves into. 5. That's not a number. We need a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or 4. Let's just go odds, evens. Evens. So Lucy's in here. So this will make the killer move around too, right? Interesting. Then discard this card. Okay, sure. All right. Yeah, the scenarios are good, Caleb. They are good. I like them. I like them. They're fun. I like how there's focus to them, right? Like there's some controlled setup to the chaos, which is fun. All right. So priorities, like I was saying, we definitely need a crucifix. We need to possibly get Lucy. We need to rescue victims, obviously. Want to keep Hans low on his stupid meter over here. We don't want to let him get to the finale. That would be horrible. And if we do, we got to be ready for it. So yeah, convince card is a thing. So maybe we can use the convince card to get in, get some victims out. Charisma, if I'm saying that right, I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. It says loving the hair, happy Halloween. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your first super chat on a live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the long-term support also. Much appreciated. I like that silver die. Let's see. Is there an ending resolution to these scenarios? I wonder if you let Lucy die in this one, you get a different ending. No, there is no endings. That's what I said about these Lauren scenario books. They're like kind of like a cheap upsell item. Like it's an $8 book, right? Like they didn't put that much effort into it. So it's just an excuse to use each killer in each location from the series and give you like a little story blurb and a setup and maybe some special rules. It's no more than that. It's not connected in any way other than through the story. Kind of has the characters going along, explaining what the killer's doing. And it has a little lore at the beginning. But it's kind of like, you know, it just ends. And that's a missed opportunity where nothing carries forward. Like if Lucy dies here, it doesn't change what's happening here. It literally, they're separate standalone scenarios other than they connect through story. And when you're done, there's no, you could just make up your own story, really. Yeah, there's no endings. But there are those like, I forget what they're called, those like death books or whatever that you can get online. They're PDFs where you can read when someone dies. You can have kind of like a scenario that you read, like the situation, but there's no ending. Sean, thank you for the super chat. Did I click on Robin's gaming table by mistake? No, my name is Lori. I am the final girl. I've just dyed my hair to try to hide from the killer Hans. I also changed my haircut. I got some bangs. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I thought of the Robin thing. It would have been funny, or like, you know, Robina or something silly. But that's not what's happening here. I'm just dressed up for Halloween. I'm into the final girl stuff, right? This is Lori. This is not because I couldn't find a blonde wig in the couple places I looked that was reasonable. That looked like this one. This is because, like, you know, Lori would have changed her hair, you know, try to hide from Hans. That's what we're doing. Because she wants to marry Lucy, so she doesn't want to keep getting chased by the killer. So this way the killer might not be able to find her, right? Because he's looking for this blonde angry lady right here. Not this beautiful lady with the purple hair and the amazing bangs, right? Roberta? Yeah, Roberta. Hello, my name is Roberta. Robin is Lori's middle name. Ah, okay. 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 What is the play here? Now I see what they did. They have an empty house here. We could just move into that house and we could start searching. But we got to be careful our girlfriend doesn't get killed. I mean, it's not the end of the world if she does, but I would love that extra die roll. It would be amazing for convince cards. We are playing against Hans, so horror probably will be a problem based on the cards we've seen here. Increasing bloodlust and stuff, and just generating horror in general. So I'd love to get in the green in this scenario, but I'm kind of thinking it's not going to happen. So let's just stay out of the red. But if we can get Lucy, that will balance that a bit. But she's all the way over here by the stupid killer. So like, I shouldn't go near the killer right now either. Because he has lots of cards that attack me. But if I can find like a weapon, a crucifix, and rescue a couple victims, I think that I'm doing good. But I don't have a convince card yet. Thoughts? Thoughts? Pauses 8th Halloween movie. Lori never dyed her hair. Sus. Listen, this is the Rob director's cut, okay? This is the Rob director's cut of The Final Nightmare, right? Listen. Listen. I call the shots here. I'm in charge. Okay. Yeah, it sucks I can't convince anybody. I wish I could start with a convince card in hand. That would have been a nice thing. I could just pitch some cards for money and we just start a better next turn. I don't know. The problem is Hans, if he's going after victims, he is going in here because this is the most victims. but he won't kill her girlfriend yet. So do I just start going across to get her, like try to save her? I don't know. The typical first move is focus, focus, walk, walk. You think? All right, let's do that then. Boring. Boring. All right, one success. Yeah, sure. 4 goes down. Time goes down. Focus. Yep, short rest, weak attack to make a success. Okay. 4 time. Yeah, we could walk. I just don't know which direction. This is the problem. Oh, for me, yeah. 1 success. Can't be 2 because I only have 1 other card. So we can move 1 space. Yeah, let's try. Convince. I want to do so much, but it's like you can't. I don't think I want to spend this other walk. Oh, did I move the time? Hold on. Loss of time. Loss of time. Yeah, I didn't lose the time, right? This one I'll just gain a time, I think. I don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I did. All right, perfect. Okay. Shopping. Yeah, let's go shopping, everybody. All right. Okay, so 4. I'm thinking a convince is the play here. I would love to distract, but I don't think that's happening. Not yet, at least. I don't know. Just a basic convince. So boring. But it's what we're doing. I want to get in one of these 2 homes. I guess it's only this home. Yeah, this home's attached to this road. This one's here. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Reset. Oh, I have 1 left. I can get 2 convinces. Yeah. I keep thinking that's a 2 cost card. Yeah, 2 convinces. All right. Killer does stabby stab. Nobody home. It's too quiet. Horror goes up. He moves towards me. 2 spaces? Yeah. 1, 2. He's in the intersection. If the killer's in the same space as you, horror goes up again. Well, not today, Junior. All right. Round 2. Interesting. I feel like I could die really quickly if he pulls cards that come after me. That sucks. Oh my god. Do I just... now I wish I took sprint to just like run by him, you know, try to get Lori. Or Lucy, sorry. All right, let's try convince. 2 dice. I can't even get 3 successes, but that would be amazing. 1, I'll take it. All right, let's lose a time. And we get to enter an adjacent home. That's pretty much it. Yep, that's it. All right. Spending 5. Search for 2. Oh yeah, I could have spent a convince, right, for a time. Yeah, to get back to 6, right? So we have a nice even number. So search for 2. Yeah, I should have done that. I should probably search again. And then a sprint, maybe? I should get a guard probably, but he only hits for 2, so I'm kind of okay, I think. And then maybe we can rescue these if he doesn't kill them, these victims. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's get rid of 1. Let's get rid of weak attack, I guess. And convince. All right. Shopping finished. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. He wants to stab. Nobody's home. He just keeps coming. And I hate this guy. All right. He moves 1. Oh yeah, closest. Me or victims, but then it's space with the most victims, right? So it'd actually be this space. So I think he goes this way. I think. When there's a tie. Yeah, I think that's how it works, right? When there's a tie. When he's going for either or. Okay. Done. Round 3. Now officially, the girlfriend can be killed. Targeted and killed like normal. Okay, so no more protection. Yes, very timely. Hey, Caleb, welcome back. I think I remember you from the Hoplos, but I can't remember. I played too many games. It's been a while. But welcome back. Good to see you. All right. Okay. Let's think here. We're definitely searching. A couple focuses aren't going to get us where we need to be, but I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But maybe we search and we find some item that might help us have better rolls after. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. So if we get 1 success here, because we could throw away 4 cards to get 2 if we wanted, that would let us take the top 2 cards and choose one, put the other one on the top face up or underneath face down. That could be more efficient, or we just take the top card, whatever it is, but we are looking for a crucifix and or an item, or a weapon, I should say. Is this the play? Short rest for sure. Is it normal? Horror didn't go... Did I move it in the wrong direction? Did I not move this dunk for this? I think I did. Because I had it down to here, right? And it went up here, and it went up here. So I should be back to where I started because I had 2 successful focuses. Yeah, I think it's right? If I started at 4, I had 2 successful focuses, and then I had 2 of these cards increase it. He's not gone up on Bloodlust. So I'm 2 plus 2 is 4. You know, I don't know. It's basic. Pretty sure I got it. You did move it there. Oh, okay. I'm good. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Dunk, for checking though. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, don't blink next time, Dunks. Make sure you're watching the stream without blinking, okay? Because sometimes when you blink, you miss things. So just do this. Okay? Pro tip. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. So I could choose. Let's choose a walk. And let's. I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose to actually toss a close call and a walk. And we'll go with the 2 successes. So we lose 1 time. We're going to take the top 2 item cards from the southwest. So we'll go with 2 successes on the search. So we can grab a crucifix right now. Let's do it, right? And trash can lid, I think we'll put on the bottom. Okay. And then we're going to sprint. One success. But if we can get 2, we can move 1, 2, 3 spaces. We just technically need 2. Yeah, so let's just take the 2. We'll lose a time. And we'll take these victims to here, save them. And we'll put those there for a sec. What should we do with these victims? I think dropping horror is always nice. And then... I don't know. Probably moving. We're at 4 time though. Could take, oh, I could take another sprint card right now, but I like saving that. 2 time. I don't think so. Yeah, let's just move a space. Okay, we're gonna focus. We got a success, so we lose a time. Drop. We're gonna focus again. Uh, 2 and 2. Oh yeah, I should have searched again before leaving. Why do I have that card? I thought I tossed all those. Oh no, I tossed close call and a walk. Oh yeah, shoot. I forgot I had the search, guys. I totally forgot. Oops, I should have done it before leaving. Damn. I think I'm gonna do a little rewind on that. So this roll, I don't know what to do here. Let's just say, let's spend 2 time and we'll re-roll. Yeah, maybe I'll just hold the search, I guess. I don't know, I messed up there. Okay, let's re-roll both dice on the focus. Kenji has been a member for 13 months. Hey girl, how you doing? Hey girl. Hey sailor. Success. Okay, we'll drop into the green and lose a time. Yeah, down to 0. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I messed up the search. So what I'm gonna pretend I did, but the only problem is it could have lost time and ended our whole turn. So I'll just hold it, I guess. It's kind of dumb what I did, because then I spent 2 on it for no reason. Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe I'll here's what I'll do. I'm gonna retcon it. I'm gonna say I used it when I was in there, because I never used other cards after for successes. I'll roll 2 dice on it as when I was in here. But if I have to lose time on this, I would be close enough. It would end my turn anyway. All these other ones I only lost 1 on. I still would have had 2 to spend, right? Oh no, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have had 2 to spend to do the reroll. So yeah, it's either way, I'd mess up this stuff. So yeah, I don't know the best way to fix this, but it's super annoying. So I'm just gonna roll 2 dice and I'll undo this. So that was 2 here. Yeah, I spent 2 to do this. And that would put me up here. Okay. So we'll say I searched when I was still in here for 2 dice, which would fail. But then I could have spent 2 in there to do a reroll. So that way I don't have the focus available. And we get a success. So that would just take the top card from the Southwest deck, and then I would lose a time. And I think that would end my turn in there. Oh no, it wouldn't have, because I still would have had the time for the sprinting and stuff, right? Yeah. I think that's fine. And it would just get me another crucifix. So that's like kind of lame, but oh well. Not the weapon I was hoping for. So my turn would end, I think, and I would have 1 focus in hand. All right. So I can't spend anything. I get this free one back though. Here we go. Yeah. I could have done another way too, where I just like take 2 time back and put this away, like pretend I didn't buy it, but then it's like, what could I have had instead, and how would that have changed my turn? I don't know. But yeah, I messed up. We'll just take that. Weak attack and focus, you say? Okay, so then I did the save, blah, blah, blah. All that ended there. Hans attacks. Next turn. Yogi, thank you for the super chat. 13 months. Don't get between a girl and her crucifix. Throw one of the fixes in your hand. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Because I could use one of them, right? To discard to ignore any horror level increase, or discard to end an enemy's movement when they're in an adjacent space. Yeah, since I only need 1, right? I just don't know in this scenario, is there something that could steal my items from me? I make me drop items? I don't know. That's the only scary part. But I only need 1 in my possession to fight him, to be able to attack him. Okay, so horror is going up to 3. He is moving 1, 2. Nope, oh, just one, sorry, just one. 1 boot, 1 point of movement, and then no one's there to attack. Wow, I'm getting lucky being super close to him like that, but he is moving slow, so it makes sense. Okay, so we got a big turn coming up here. We got a weak attack and a focus. I guess I'll just do the focus. Or I could hold it actually and just try to do it. I want to get a distraction and a sprint. And close calls. I'm going to hold this. I'm going to toss the weak attack for an extra point. 7. Yep. Okay, done. Purchase time. I'll get all these freebies back. Okay. 7 money, eh? We want a distraction for 3. We want a sprint for 2. Yogi, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. You crazy bastard. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. What a nice guy. Very fun. Very, very nice. Thank you so much. Pitch them both and buy? Yeah, I probably should have. But thank you very much. Thank you. Hans is the plotting butcher. Jacko, thank you also for gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you very much. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Great minds think alike. Yeah. They happen like right at the same time. That's funny. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get away from this guy. So sprinting could help. Could also not help. I want to try to get to Lucy, or like get to some other victims, right? I need to still, I would like to get a weapon. Maybe I can get into this house. I don't know. But I would need to convince. That's the problem. Like I can get over to here, but then like I can't get in unless I convince. So then I have to have a convince card. Let's just take the 2 rerolls. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I could have tossed this to stop the horror increase too, right? Should I have done that right there? Maybe. But it's probably better to save for later when he's gonna come and attack me twice on the finale, and I can like stop him in his tracks. That would be fun. Okay, so he's gonna stab, no one's home. Oh, now he has unholy speed. Good thing he didn't get that on the first turn. There's 1 additional space for each boot. What are you talking about? Good. All right. That sucks. But at least my horror didn't go up. All right. Let's start the party off with... distraction, I guess? Is it better to do that or focuses first? Probably distraction first, because it'll go down even if I get a miss. I don't know. Not sure what the right play there is. But actually getting a better distraction is like really amazing. But I also could still get that. Yeah, I hate this. All right, let's just... yeah, we'll go distraction. All right, 1 success and 4. Short rest. And a focus. For 2 successes, so we go up 2 and down 2. Let's try to sprint. 3 dice, right? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Could re-roll it all for 2 time. Yes, let's re-roll it all for 2 time. Three successes, still the same as 2. Okay, so 1 time loss. 1, 2, 3. And then I can't do much else. I'll just do a little focus here, maybe get us a little buffer on the horror meter over here. 1 success, that's good. I'll take it, I'll take it. Down 1 more and lose a time. So I'm down to 4 time, but I got some cards in hand still, it feels good. I'm gonna end my turn there. And with 4 money, I'm definitely convincing I want to get into this house. That's for 1. I get my weak attack. Searching probably would be smart while we're in there. Trying to find an item. And then I only have 1 left. Should be just a convince for having an extra piece of paper in hand, but maybe we need it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Focus, sprint, close call, distraction. Okay. And then hopefully we can get stuff done in there. We can walk, but we can pitch those if we need. All right. Hans, stabby stab. Oh, and he's unholy raging with extra health. Why not? Why not? He's now a super monster with 16 health, 2 points of movement each move, and attacks for 3 each stab. Fantastic. That's great. But at least my horror didn't go up. So glass half full. Glass half full. Sure. Okay. Convince. Try to get in this house. Please, open the door. 1, 2, and a 4. Yeah, I'm gonna. Is this dumb? Like, probably. Yeah. Let's just do a weak attack and a walk to get 1 success. That'll let us enter the adjacent home. Only lose 1 time. Okay. Oh, I guess we could have threw away the other convince instead. Yeah. We don't need to hold that one. Let's keep the walk. Yeah, we'll throw away convince and a weak attack. We're in. We made it in. We tricked them. Girl Guide cookies? Okay. We're gonna search. Three dice? 4 dice now, right? 4 dice, because our girlfriend. Hey, Lucy. Good to see you. Idiot. All right, 4 dice. Big fat search, big fat search. Give us a juicy weapon. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the weapon. I'm trying to get the weapon. I wish I could have got 3 successes on this. I was debating doing the big reroll on it, but it's like, I'm not going to get 3 successes. And then I have to pitch cards and stuff too. So I figured I have a search card, so I'll just try to go gung-ho on this. And I figured once I'm in here, I'll have more dice and stuff too. So I wanted to save my like rerolls and 2 card pitches so we can for sure hit the item deck at least. I could just pitch a couple cards, we get a success, we take the top item. Or I get greedy and we do a big fat reroll. I like the big fat reroll. I like the big fat reroll. Down to 3. Reroll it all. Serenity now. Holy f... It's the same roll. 100% the same roll. Take the top item and lose a time, right? Serenity now, serenity now. Okay, top item in the southeast. We got a weapon though, we got a weapon. And a super expensive weapon. Super expensive, because now we can't walk them out and save them or anything, because I just blew my 2 walks. That sucks. That sucks, but we got a knife. And a crucifix. 2 crucifixes. Exactly what you want when you're going to visit your significant other's parents. To ask them for their hand in marriage, or their daughter's hand in marriage. Okay, perfect. Just what you need for that kind of weekend. Okay, fantastic. Hans, he's swinging a knife in the middle of the streets again. Then we'll draw a tarot card. We're all gonna die. Okay, this is gonna get juicy. So, he wants to move to the location with the most victims, which is up here. So he'll move for 2 each foot here. 1, 2, he's in there. Then he'll stab. That kills just 1, right? That goes here. This goes up once. Then he'll do it again, but he's already in a space with the victims. So he'll stab again. Go up here. And then I go up here. And if no victims were killed, bloodlust twice. But victims were killed, so we got our bloodlust here. Then we need to panic this victim. What does this do? Nothing. It doesn't leave. It needed a 1 to 3 to run out the front door, but it was a 5. Okay. Oh, did I forget to buy again? Yeah, I forgot to buy again. I'm an idiot. 2 money. 2 money. What are we doing? Searching still? No, I think we're good, right? Just moving. Sprinting. Sprinting and our free cards. Yes. Yes. Walk, walk. Yeah, sorry guys. I do that sometimes. I get excited. Okay. All right. Our turn. Sprint. 4 dice still? Yeah. One success? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, but we only do need to move like 1 space. So that's kind of okay. But I could make it 2. Or 3, I should say. Sorry, we only need to move 1, but I could make it up to 3. So I could move here, save them. That would give me extra time. Where do I want to go? I want to go... I could probably push my luck, actually. 1, 2, 3. I'll save just 1. Then at 1, I'll get an extra action card. I can take another sprint. And then maybe move up to here. Or up to here. I want to just rescue some more people, right? Yeah. Actually, I'm going to keep... I'll just go with the 1 success. So I lose a time. That will move me 2 spaces. 1. I'll save a victim, which will get me another action card. I'll take another sprint to hand. I'll continue my movement on this card. But I'm outside the house with the killer. But I want to keep going and get away from him. So, sprinting again. 4 dice still? Yep, 3 from here, 1 from her. And I'm going to try to get up here. So I just need to hit 1 success, really. Yeah, because there's no way. Yeah. 1 success. Okay, I'll take it. 2 spaces. Oh, he does move additional, though. He does have a victim in his space, but oh, he'll kill it first. I probably should just get rid of her, right? Yeah, I should get rid of her. It's too risky, I think, having her with me. So what I'll do is spend a short rest and a focus to get a 2nd success. So lose a time, we'll go an additional space, and I'll just save her. And take 2 extra time. Yeah, I don't want to risk it at all. Yeah, we can just throw that there. Yeah, I don't need her dying and increasing horror by 5. Because knowing what will happen here, he'll kill his victim, he'll draw a card that comes after me, and he'll have 2 movement on it probably, and then he'll go like 1, 2, 1, 2, and like he'll catch me and stab me. He'll kill the victim in my space first before me, I think. Oh no, but if he's targeting me, he won't, right? But if it's a choice, oh, I don't know. I kind of want to risk it, but then I don't. But it would be great to have that extra dice, so I'm trying to like get into the house, save some people. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's just play a focus. Rolling 3 dice on it. Oh, I could sacrifice the crucifix. You're right. Oh no. Yeah. I missed on this. So sacrificing the crucifix instead. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yes, I did not think about that. Okay, hold on. Undo. So I didn't throw away. Where was I? I played a sprint. I'm keeping these, I'm not throwing them away, okay? Okay. So I'm here with girlfriend. Yes, I like what you're thinking. I forgot about the extra crucifix. I'll take away the extra 2 time I got. She's with me right here. I want to be outside this house with her. Okay, that's my sprint. I lost the time for sprinting twice. 1, 2, and then I lost the time for something else. No, I don't think I did. I think I should be here. Yeah, because I got 1 success on each sprint, right? And then if I don't pitch cards, that's 1, 2. Oh, but then I could have pitched on the first sprint. Oh no, I was here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so we'll stop there beside this house. And then we'll say I went for a focus, I rolled that, I lost it. Yep, okay, so that's good. And that would lose me 2 time though. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 2, right? Yeah. Which was stupid, but we did it. And we've got to get a convince. That's the problem. Convince is 1. And this is 1. And we'll hold these. Oh, but then the focus would have had an extra die involved because I still have my girlfriend with me. So let me just roll 1 more die on that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you, Yogi. Yeah, you caught it. You caught it. Yeah, I'm trying to like rewind, but like still take the bad rolls and like not. Okay, so I could have tossed. Yeah, which I would do. I would toss this instead of losing 2 time to only lose 1 time and go down in 1 horror. So empty hand. Okay. Shopping with 3. Convince. These cards. So that's 1. I have 2 left. I'll take the rerolls. Yep. Okay. Back up to 6. Focus. Short rest. Focus. Sprint and sprint. Okay. Okay. All right. Hans will kill this victim. Boom. Goes up 1. Tarot card. Hans wants me. He's always wanted me. Yeah. See, he comes right after me. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. So he moves for 2 each boot. 1, 2. He's in my space. But before he goes in my space, I guess I discard this one. So his movement stops in an adjacent space. Stay back. All right. No panicking because there's nobody in his space. Yeah, he's a hungry little boy. All right. Now let's get in there and save some victims. Convince. 4 dice. Let me in. Okay, 1 success. Are you serious? Could be 2. I'll just take the 1, I guess. Lose a time entering adjacent home. Oh. I should leave her in the street probably, right? Should I just dump Lucy in the street? So that I can try to save both these victims? Yeah, let's get greedy. Because then if she dies, I'm not with her either. Okay, then we'll spend a walk. 3 dice roll on the walk. She belongs to the streets. 2 successes. Moving 2 spaces. Losing a time. 1, 2. Save. For 2 time and 2 time. That's right, I'm 2 timing on Lucy. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 8. Okay. Then can we get our girlfriend rescued? Three dice. If we can get the double successes, we have rerolls, we have spare cards. We can rescue her. We can flip our card over. We have lots of time. We can get ready for Hans' killing time. Okay. 1, 1, 2. That's exactly what I wanted to see. 2 times spent. We'll re-roll it all. You piece of sorry. Happy Halloween to you too, dice gods. You bastards. Okay, okay, okay. I can make that double successes using these 2 cards. And that will still lose us a time down to 5. Unfortunately, very expensive. A little stroll. But we will move 1 space, grab her, move her back another, and save her. We don't have a health to gain, but we are going to flip our card over, and now we're super pissed. We are extra pissed, dealing extra damage, and I have no cards in hand. Done. Shopping with 5. Now it's guard retaliate time. We're just going to take a retaliate. We're going to take a convince, and we're going to take our free cards. Not the greatest play, but it's what we got. And maybe he won't attack us. Maybe we got some time to build up some other stuff. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Or what am I doing? Convince? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Hans will stab. Nobody home. Tarot card. Oh yeah, we reset to 6. We spent 5, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. What does it cost to re-equip the other crucifix? Nothing. We can just do it at the end of the round. The only thing is, I will never discard it, right? So if I have it in my hand or my backpack, doesn't matter. I just have to have one to be able to attack him. So the fact that it's not in my hand slot means I won't accidentally discard it because I can't. And if I discard it, I basically screw myself out of possibly winning the game unless I find another crucifix. But the odds of me finding another one out of all those items, probably pretty low. So I could equip it just for the lulz, but I'll never ever use it for anything. So don't let me spend it. It's not there, okay? It's in my, it's like I should hide it in my pocket. Yeah, like in my backpack. All right. It came right through the yard. Okay. So let's figure this out. Closest space with me or victims. I am 1-2 away. This guy is 1-2 away. The space with the most victims though, right, is this one. So it's 1-2 with 1 boot of movement. Kills this victim. This goes up. Horror goes up. Okay, if the killer is in a house, move it to any other house in the quadrant with a victim. Huh? If the killer is in a house, he is, yes. Move it to any other house. So I just pick a house. Do we do a random house? Like I don't know. This is a weird one. Move it to any other house in the quadrant with a victim. That doesn't even like make sense. Like it's like in a quadrant with a victim. Like he's already in a house in a quadrant with a victim. So I could move him to here, 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 or here. Like oh, in the same quadrant probably, right? They mean in the same quadrant. Any other house in the same quadrant with a victim. That makes more sense to me, right? I think that's what they mean, right? If he's in a house, move it to any other house in that quadrant, in the same quadrant, but the house has a victim. I'm going to do it that. That makes more sense to me. So I'm just going to move him to the house in the same. Yeah, because the card's called, it came right through the yard. So it's just going through the yard to another house, right? That makes sense? I don't know. It's just, there's missing like a word here or something. Okay. So then it's going to attack, kill, goes up. We get the dark power revealed. So anytime it attacks me, it attacks twice. That's fantastic. Then we'll draw an event. Friendly neighbors. We're all a family here on Maple Lane. Oh yeah, where were you earlier in the scenario, you crappy neighbors? Roll +1 die when resolving convince action cards? Yeah, where were you when I was rolling convinces all day and getting only 1 success on them? Garbage. Garbage. At least it's not a bad one. That's hurting me. Okay. Yeah, so now when he attacks me, he attacks twice. So that sucks that that's shown up. And he attacks extra, so I need to, like, start fighting him. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We are... He didn't come after me, but he will soon. So we're just trying to build up, like, a big, juicy hand of death. Of successful death. I can't move. I have no movement cards. I have a short rest. I don't need to rest. I might as well just focus with 3 dice. What do we get here? That's a cock die. Let's reroll that one. Okay, so 3 and a 4 and a 2. Sure. I don't need to convince. I don't think I care. Unless I want to use him as a meat shield. I could go hide in that house. I could go hide in the house. That might be helpful, actually. So, but I want to focus again, maybe. No, it doesn't matter. All right, let's just get rid of a short rest and a focus. We'll drop down 1. I'll lose a time. And how bad could this be? Yeah, let's just play the convince. We get an extra die on it. Sure, whatever. Yeah, let's go hide in the house. And we have a meat shield. You know, a nice friendly neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Could you just stand by the front door for me? All right, 2 successes. Can't be 3 because I don't have cards to toss. So we're just going to enter an adjacent home without losing time. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, the girlfriend's gone, right? Yep, yep. Friendly neighbors is all we have. All right, retaliate, holding it. 5 to spend. 5 to spend. I want him to come to me. The longer it takes, the more closer to the finale card he gets. 2 cards left, so we got to speed it up a little bit, right? But I know he's going to attack me twice no matter what. He attacks for how much? 4? I'm kind of okay with it. But it attacks twice. That's risky. I'm going to do it though. Furious Strike and a reroll. Okay. Back to 6. Hans stabs. No one's home. He's wants me. He's always wanted me. Oh my god. Can you reach me already? Yeah, probably, right? Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Yep, this is risky, but here we go. All right. So he's going to move 2 + 1, 6 points of movement if he needs. Where the hell does this house go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he reached me. That's crazy. Okay, then he's going to stab. He attacks for 4. 3 + 1. And I'm going to try to retaliate. For 3 dice. Actually, I'll let the first one go through. Sorry. So 4. I'm down to 1. So now we're going to retaliate on the second attack because he attacks me twice because he's got a dark obsession. So on the second one, I'm rolling 4 dice. And if I don't ignore it all, we could be dead. So we really need 2 successes. Yep, we got him. All right, it's about effing time we start rolling some juicy successes. I ignore all the damage. I retaliate back for 1, 2, 3, and 4. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. You jerk face. Slowed him down. Okay. And now he's back to normal health. Okay, okay. That's his turn. Our turn. Furious Strike. 4 dice. Three successes. So that should give us 6 extra free hits. If I remember correctly. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We lose a horror, which gains us a time. Do I weak attack? Probably, right? What else am I doing with it? But I do need to walk. And the walk could fail. Yeah, let's do weak attack. Let's get greedy. Let's get super greedy. Two successes. So we're going to hit for 1, 2, and 3. He's down to 5 health. Okay, now we need to get the hell out of the house so he's not stabbing us and then attacking us again. So we're going to walk with 4 dice. Okay. 1 success. We do really only need to move 1 space because any extra, he's still going to catch us. He moves for 2, even if we move for 2 away by pitching cards. So I'll just move for 1, bring my friend with me, right? And then I lose a time down to 6. Do I save my friend? Probably, right? Unless it's a card that like is attacking both of us, which I don't remember. Have we seen them all? Is he just coming to kill me anyway? How has he wanted me the whole time? Yeah, he's wanted me. He just keeps coming. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's one of his cards. I feel like he's just gonna come after me. Oh, I know what it is. Is it yeah, it's just souvenirs. And that's going after victims, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, just souvenirs. But I don't remember exactly what that card does. So keeping the victim with me, it protects me from a shot? Or do I save it and let him attack me? I have 6. So I could buy... could get more. 7. Yeah, because the victim's only 1 extra time, but that could be the difference, right? Like, what should I buy? I should buy guards, right? Leave it as a meat shield? Yeah, the guards cost 4. That leaves me with 2 extra to spare. Could be 3 extra if I spend that, because I'm not going anywhere. I could buy this for 1. What do I have in here? Focus, short rest. I need to do 5 damage on my next turn, which critical blow could do if I get an amazing roll. That's greedy though. I'm going to toss the walk for a time. Here's the other problem. If I do save this victim, and this card is him going after victims, he just moves right through me and like goes after this other victim. Then I'm sitting there. He fires off his big effect. I kind of want to bait him there, right? So, yeah, I'll stop at 7. Yeah, I'll stop at 7, so I can spend 7. Now, I should buy a guard to survive in case he attacks me. I'm betting that he's not attacking me. Oh, but if he attacks me at least once, he'll do it again, right? So I have to prepare for 2. Oh, that sucks. Down to 3. I get all these ones back. 3. So I should probably just get as many cards as possible for tossing, right? Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back to 6. Yeah, then the next buy phase, we can hopefully buy the things we need to actually fight him back. Yeah. The only problem is it won't be enough to kill him. Ugh. So yeah, we're just playing defensive right now. Okay. Hans, stabs. No one's home. Final tarot card. Okay, taking souvenirs. If there's no victims on the board, discard. No, we're good. So he's going to move a whole bunch of spaces to the closest victim. Oh, and then he stabs twice. That's what I was worried about. Yep. That's what I was worried about. Okay, so he moves here. Stabs once. Kills. Goes up. For each victim killed. Oh, hold on. He then attacks me because he stabs again. And I am going to play a guard, obviously. And I'm rolling 1. Oh yeah, this goes up, right? Yeah. Did we do that? Did I do this? I don't know if I did that. Goes up for a horror. I don't know if I did that. But anyways, he kills the first one. Bloodlust goes up. I might have moved it once by accident. I don't remember. But it is going to go up one more time. Yeah, I don't know. I did it? Oh, I did it already? Okay, okay. All right. But it is going to go up one more. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet because it could change things. So I'm here. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Because I got to finish this line first. So then he's going to attack me for 3. Oh, but he's going to attack me twice. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh my God. 3 1s and a 2. Oh my God. Spend 2, we're rolling it all. Two successes. Ignore all. Yes. This is not where I want to be using up all my rerolls. Okay. Whenever he attacks me, he attacks twice, unfortunately. So he attacks again. So second guard. Okay, I have to pitch. I'll just throw away 2 convinces. So I got 2 successes. Ignore all damage. Okay, and then for every victim killed, Bloodlust goes up again. So there we go. All right. Our turn. Oh my God. I'm at 4 money. I need at least retaliate, right? Yeah, I'm dead, I think, right? Because he is now attacking. Yeah, because even on a retaliate, I'm only hitting back for 4. What does he attack for? He attacks for 3 right now. So if somehow... No, I think I'm screwed, guys. I needed like an attack card right now, and I don't have it. That was a problem. I should have just went for the Furious Strike, but I don't know if I would have killed him. Oh, a critical blow, I mean. That was too risky. Crucifix? I don't think so. Because then I won't be able to attack him, right? Yeah, in order to attack Hans, you must have a crucifix. So I needed like 3 of them, I guess, but it's okay. Short rest can only give me 1 health. Maybe I don't die off of the hit. That's maybe it. Okay, so we'll just oh yeah, but I don't want to be in this. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, he's gonna attack me 3 times. 3 times. Nothing I can do, right? So let's go. Yeah, I have no movement, nothing to get away. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I just have to hope he doesn't kill me. Okay, so I have enough to buy Retaliate. So let's just stop and we'll buy Retaliate. That's all I can do. So he goes, he's gonna attack me once. We'll play Retaliate. I'm rolling 4 dice. One success, but I'm gonna make it 2. And we'll make it that way with a short rest and a focus. So we ignore all damage, and we're gonna hit him back for 4, which puts him down to 1. Okay. And then he attacks again. This time he kills me, and we're gonna draw from the bag. We're gonna draw from the bag. It all comes down to this. Can we get one of the tokens? The blessed tokens. In the token bag we trust. It's like I'm playing Arkham Horror over here. Just need to pull that 1 token. 5 dice. Yeah, for when I attack him back, yeah, amazing if we get there. Here we go. Oh, we're dead. Damn it. Lori, no. Ah. So that's how the movie ends. Lori dies. That's how the series ends. Lori is dead. Hans killed her in the streets of Maple Lane. There will be no wedding. Damn it. Imagine I drew a heart token. Oh my God. It would end the phase. I start with a weak attack. I roll 5 dice. We hit him. Who knows what he would have pulled though. He would pull and probably still be alive. Then we're like in trouble. Because our phase would end. Then he would attack me 3 times. No way I would survive that. So yeah, it's all down to the bag. Damn it. Damn you, Hans. Damn you. Well, it was his series, so he does win in the end. That makes sense, I guess. Oh man, that was fun. That was a good one. I like that one. I like this map. I like this trying to convince people. That's kind of fun. I always like when we get extra action cards. I always like when it spices things up. I like this 3 success stuff. You know, it's hard to get, but it could happen. I like the way the events were trying to help. I know this deck has like cool weapons too. Let's see. A Bible, fireworks, lucky dice. Oh, pitchfork. Oh, a machete. Imagine I had that. Or this, discarding to prevent damage from a single attack. Well, that was cool. George, how's it going? Welcome. My name is Lori. I am the final girl with a hair change. to hide from the killer, but it didn't work. The killer killed me. Welcome, good to see you. So yeah, that's the full series, playing through the lore and scenario book 1, just playing through only Hans. Only Hans' stuff. So there is, you know, you can play through the whole thing of the Poltergeist, Yamba, you know, read the backstory, whatever. I don't think I want to fight that guy 6 times or whatever, but Geppetto, you know, there's a whole bunch in here. You can like get this and play through all different scenarios. They're super fun. I like the scenarios. I like the story. It's fun. Again, I just wish it was a little more meaty, a little more mechanism to it, to change like as you play each scenario based on the outcomes and things you did. But one can dream. One can dream. Yeah. It's not a bummer. It's the last episode. It was super close. It came down to a bag draw. I think that's pretty fun. I think that's pretty fun. Like, it's not like he was still at 14 health, caught us, and just smoked us, right? Like, we actually got him down to 1 health. But yeah. Adam's saying now that scary month is over. Yeah, scary. Scary. What do you mean scary? What are you trying to say? What's coming up that I will spend my money on? I don't know. I'm supposed to go back and play Frosthaven, but I don't really feel like it right now. And I don't think we can this coming weekend because we do have a family function on one of the days. And we'll see though. Maybe we will play it. I don't know. But yeah, we're playing Heat on Wednesday. No, Thursday with Kyle. We're going to try out Heat, Pedal to the Metal, which I ordered like 10 months ago and just finally got it, which sucks. But we got it. Played it yesterday with my daughter and Mel, and it was fun. So we'll play it on Thursday with Kyle. Mel's doing a paint stream tomorrow night, starting her painting of Descent, the Betrayer's War miniatures. So you can join that stream where she works on painting that. And then once she's done painting it, we can all play it. What else? Another game I didn't expect to arrive ever because it's been delayed so many times. Earthborn Rangers. That's like an LCG, kind of like an adventure LCG, kind of open world sandbox card game. I'm looking forward to playing that one. And actually, because that one arrived, made me more interested in playing through that than like going and playing more Frosthaven scenarios for now. Because I kind of want to try something new, like a new campaign. And it's hard to do too many campaigns all at once. So maybe that one, but yeah, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of games I have that I want to play, like a ton, like a lot. I just don't know what I'll be able to get to before we get to play other stuff. So, but yeah, the main things I want to get into is Descent, the Betrayer's War, as soon as Mel's done painting it. And I want to play that with Kyle and Mel as a campaign through the whole thing. But that could take a month or two of Mel painting, you know. So that is what I want to play. And yeah, other than that, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to mention other games because then like other things show up and it changes things. So I don't want you to buy games, then I like never stream them, because I've done that in the past where I'm like, oh, I'll probably play this, and then people like buy it just based on me owning it, even though they haven't even seen if it's any good. And then I play it and I don't even want to stream it, or I just lose interest in it, or I lose track of time and play too many other things. Yeah, it's hard to schedule when you're like not sure how long each game is going to take to play. Because like, even if you told me, oh, like for example, Earthborn Rangers, Rob, you can play that in like 5 streams. I know that's not the thing, but what happens if I play it after 3 streams and I don't want to play it anymore? Now that opens up time. But what happens if I end up playing it and then I end up playing it for 10 streams that I didn't know about, you know? It's like, how can I tell you I'm going to play another game soon if I get stuck in a game and we're having fun and people are watching and we're all having a good time? I'm not going to just end it to play some other game. So I just kind of go with the ebbs and flows and like, you know, what we're feeling, Mel and I, Kyle, you guys, like what we feel like playing, what we should stop playing, what we should never play, you know? So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, I want to play more Too Many Bones, but like, again, there's other games that I haven't played yet that I want to play. And it's like, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And then part of me gets like pissed. Like, it's like, okay, I want to play this game. But it's like, that game took an extra 6 months to a year to get to me. So like, why should I be in a rush to play your game that you couldn't be in a rush to get delivered to me when you said you would? You know what I mean? So it's like, part of me is just like, you know what? You were late with your game. I'm kind of late with my interest in your game. So it's like, kind of as a consumer, it's like, I just kind of get burnt out on games like, well, this game would have been cool if it came in a year after I backed it, but it came in 2 years after I backed it. So like, go to hell. I'll play this other game that delivered on time, or this other game that made it to retail on time, or this other game I'd just rather play. I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. Zach, nothing's different. Nothing's different. It's, you just don't remember what I look like, obviously. It's been so long. You don't remember at Gen Con? I had purple hair the whole time. I know Gen Con's like a blur, so you kind of like forget everything that happened there, but no, this is what I look like. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to play, not random games. Like, they're games I want to play. I just don't mention what they are. You didn't drink that much? Clark, yeah, there's a lot of games I'd want to play again. Set of Watch is a game Mel and I mentioned like a couple months ago where we're like, oh, that'd be fun to play again when we were looking through our stuff. But we've already played it on the channel. It's not like a super popular game or anything. And there's other games that I just would like, I've never played that I want to play before that. And then there's definitely other games that I've played a lot that I would still want to play more of before that. And there's games that I maybe played a little bit that I want to show more love. So yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough taking you serious with that wig on. Exactly, which is why we shouldn't be having this discussion right now. Let's have this discussion in another stream. You know? You're talking to me while my head is sweating to death. This is hot. That's why I kind of got into the stream really quick. Was like, I can't sit here with this thing on. My face is super itchy right now. And this hair is like getting all up in my shiz. But it's an amazing Halloween costume, right? It took forever. It took forever for me to figure this one out. But so much effort was put into it. So I hope you appreciate my amazing Halloween costume. And happy Halloween to everyone watching live. Those who weren't here at the beginning. Hope you guys have a good Halloween. But yeah, so this week, Heat, Pedal to the Metal, Mel painting, Descent, and then maybe Earthborn Rangers if I can learn it in time, but the rulebook looked kind of big and juicy. But I didn't get through it all, so we'll see. If not, that may be the next week. I want to play Earthborn Rangers with Mel too, so that might push it back a bit if she's painting and stuff and doesn't have enough time to like learn it. I don't know solo wise. I know I could play that game solo, but I have other games. What kind of conditioner do you use? Listen, this is not a Q&A stream, Edward. All right, that's enough questions out of you guys. I'm just kidding. I don't know. The one that comes in the same bottle as my shampoo? Is that the right answer? Said no female ever. Anyways, thank you all for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for enjoying. All of you are tuned in during October 2023 here, where we focused completely from the first day of the month to the last day of the month. Every single stream was horror focused, playing Eldritch Horrors, Mansion Madness 2nd Editions, Arkham Horror Living Card Games, Final Girls. It was fun. It was fun to actually do it the full month this time, not just a week, not just 2 weeks, not just here and there. But we did it 100% this time, so achievement unlocked, and that was fun. So look forward to next year. Hopefully we are still a channel then, and thanks to your support, that looks good. So thank you for the memberships, the super chats, all that stuff. I appreciate the donations to allow us to play like whatever games we kind of want. To play Final Girl a whole bunch of times, even though it's not the new hotness of Final Girl. You know, we weren't forced to like be paid by a publisher to promote the new Final Girl, you know, against our will with a prototype. I appreciate you guys allowing me to play like whatever we want. And allowing me to not have that kind of pressure from being paid by publishers, and kind of just play by your guys' funding. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And yeah, have a happy Halloween. Enjoy the rest of your day. You'll see Mel streaming here tomorrow night, and you'll see us back streaming for sure on Thursday evening, playing some Heat. So the next couple days. So I'll definitely see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching, and be safe out there. Bye-bye.